Hey friends, it's Amy Deb, the Keto Queen. I hope you've had a great day. It's Tuesday, we're home from work and we are grilling tonight. I've got the garage full of smoke. My grill is in need of some serious restoration. It's old, it's been rained on, it's been sit out in the heat. It really needs to be replaced. It was a grill my dad gave me a long time ago. We've used it like crazy. And tonight we're grilling some pork steak. Now my side dish is one of my, what?
Dad, you got people stopping to see if the damn house is on fire.
People are stopping to see if the house is on fire. I just saw a car go really slow. Like, I know all my dogs are in here. I'm counting them. 1, 2, 3. So guys, we're making a side dish that I absolutely love. And it starts off with one of my favorite ingredients, which is cream cheese. Guys, if you've had my broccoli cheese casserole, then you are in for a treat because we're cooking it again tonight. And if you've never tried it before, oh my gosh, your family is going to love you because it's so easy. And it is a dish that my family requests all the time. Anytime we have a family dinner or a Thanksgiving or any kind of family gathering, this is one thing that my son-in-law loves and it's requested over and over. So what we're gonna do is take that block of cream cheese. Now tonight, to make it a little less calorie, I'm gonna do 4 ounces of cream cheese just to try it out. I think it's gonna be great. I normally use a whole block, like 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, but we're gonna do 4 ounces and I'll tell you later if I actually will change it on the recipe blog. I always like to change things up and make them even better when I have the opportunity to do so. So if I can get this bag open, because it's so darn hot. I've got my oven on 350. I really need some scissors instead of this pitiful knife. I got my oven on 350 and we are going to combine the ingredients and then put it in the oven for like 9 minutes. The oven is just for the flavors to kind of come together. Everything in the dish is cooked already, so we just need that oven to pull the flavors together and melt some of our cheese. All right, so it is a broccoli cream cheese casserole or broccoli cheese casserole. I've got 4 ounces of cream cheese in the bottom of this casserole dish. I just added some steamed broccoli, so it is hot. It's gonna help melt that cream cheese. Guys, the next ingredient is a mayo. I'm using a 1/4 cup of my favorite mayo. You can use homemade mayo, you can use whatever you love, but make sure it's mayo. You don't wanna use Miracle Whip, guys. Miracle Whip's just full of crap oils, and it's just crap. It's just a man-made product where mayo is made with egg. If you got a good one, you're gonna get a good oil. This one's made with avocado oil and lemon. So, I mean, you can get a really good mayonnaise, but if you look at the back of a Miracle Whip, it is just full of ingredients that you have no idea what in the world they are. So, use a mayonnaise instead of Miracle Whip. That's my highly recommended suggestion. Now, I know there's some Miracle Whip fans out there, but I promise you this recipe is good with mayo. All right, and then we've got some seasonings. We're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and actually I'm going to do a 1/4 teaspoon. No, I'm going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, or you can do more. I like pepper, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a 1/2 on mine, but normally I'll do like a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And we're gonna do a full teaspoon, this is a 1/2, I'm sorry, 1/2, I need to slow down. I got 1/2 of salt, 1/2 of pepper. You can do less pepper if you want to, and a full teaspoon of garlic powder. Guys, have you had my broccoli cheese casserole? If you have, in the comments, let me know. We're just combining these ingredients together. So far, we have 4 ounces of softened cream cheese, a whole steamed bag of broccoli. We have a 1/4 cup of mayo, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, and a full teaspoon of garlic powder. And then we got to add one more thing before we mix it all together, and that is cheddar cheese. It is a broccoli cheese casserole, so we're going to add some cheddar cheese, about a cup. You can do less if you want to, but mine's full of cheese. I love it cheesy. So we're going to do about a cup of cheddar cheese, and we're just going to mix it all together inside this casserole dish, so there's no reason to dirty up another pan, right? Now, you guys know if you follow me, I don't mind pulverizing my broccoli, but if you want chunks, then you want to make sure you stir it carefully. And you want to make sure you don't steam it all the way, which means you got to cook it longer. I'm going to literally just pulverize this sucker, mixing everything together. And remember that cream cheese, I put it in here straight out of the refrigerator. If you want to nook it a couple of minutes or let it sit, or not a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, or let it sit on your counter for a little while to get softened, it's easier to mix. I just took it straight from my refrigerator, but I added this really hot steamed broccoli on top of it. So it is starting to mix in pretty easy. But that's kind of how my broccoli gets pulverized in this recipe because I don't have time for my stuff just to sit out and get melted. All right, and we're just gonna mix all of this together. Again, you can use as much cheddar cheese on the inside as you want to. I did about a cup of cheddar cheese. You also can make this with some of your favorite cheeses. So most typically, when you have a broccoli cheese casserole, it is cheddar. But guys, you can use this with all of your favorite cheese. You can use Havarti, you can use Gouda, you can use white cheddar. Ooh, that'd be good. You can use pepper jack. You can use any kind of cheese you want to make it taste different every single time you cook it if you want to. But this recipe in itself is absolutely fantastic just as it is. So really quickly, I'm going to go over it one more time. And guys, I got the link in this post. You don't have to memorize it. And you got to remember, it's been a long day. I know I talk fast. And sometimes I say things and then I'm like, what? I didn't say the half teaspoon. I said a whole teaspoon and it's really a half. So don't try to memorize everything. I've got the link in this post. But for me tonight in this recipe, I used 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. I used a full bag of steamed broccoli, just like a regular size one thing broccoli over in the produce section. I used a 4th cup of mayo. I used a half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper, and a full teaspoon of garlic powder. And did I say a 4th cup of mayo? 4th cup of mayo. And I've just mixed this all together in this casserole dish. Now I'm not done. I've got my oven on 350 and we're gonna cook this for about 9 minutes. You really just need it to get hot and gooey and make sure that cheese is melted. Everything is cooked, so it's ready to go. You can actually eat it just like this if you wanted to, but I really like mine bubbly hot and I want all that cheese melted. So now that I've got this beautiful inside this baking dish, I am going to add 2 more things. Number 1, I'm gonna add just a little bit of extra cheddar. This is mine. You can use less cheddar if you want to. I'm also going to top it off with just a little bit of Parmesan cheese because I love cheddar and Parmesan mixed together with that cream cheese. So yummy. All right, put it over here. So I'm going to put just a little bit of Parmesan. I mean, really, just a very tiny bit. If you want to measure it, you could do about a 4th cup, but just a little bit over the top. And we're fixing to put this in the oven. I got my oven on 350, and we're going to cook this until it's hot and bubbly. I mean, it's ready. We just want that cheese good and melted. So look at this, guys. Give me some hearts if you love broccoli cheese casserole. Mine is the best. If you've had it before and you love it, in the comments say I've had it and I loved it, because I know you did. If you love broccoli cheese casseroles, you're going to absolutely love this one. And the link is in the post. Let me stick this in the oven. I'll be right back and check out and see if you have questions. My grill is about to go off, so I'm going to go flip over my pork steak. We're just keeping it super easy tonight. And delicious. It's so pretty outside. And I wish I was in my backyard grilling, but I'm in the garage grilling because we never moved it from the last time I grilled in the rain. Oh, yes. Let me see. Oh, Cindy says she's done this with cauliflower. Now, see, that sounds good to me, but Ricky is not a cauliflower fan. So we do the broccoli cheese, but yes, I will have to try that when Ricky's not home. Oh, Melanie, you're going to love it. Hey, Dawn, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Sue. I see Barbara jumping in here from Lexington, South Carolina. Hey, Debbie. She made the chicken taco season casserole. Did you love it? Did you love it? She said it. Oh, that's so good. I'm so excited. Cindy says she's tried this many times and she shared it with her friends and they love it too. Hey, Marie, how are you? Hey, Tina, how are you? I see Julia on here. Yes. Hey, Nancy, how are you? So guys, I hope that you had a great day. You're going to love this recipe. Hey, Denise, I hope you do try it and I hope you love it. I see Deborah. Yeah, so she said that's good for, oh, my comments are moving on me. Oh, this is hard. Okay, hang on. They moved. Deborah said that's good for just 2 people, like your top. Oh, this is a pajama top, girlfriend. I put on my pajamas because when I'm grilling, I don't like to get my clothes dirty. So this is a pajama top. That actually is enough casserole to feed a lot of people, believe it or not, because it's so filling. I barely can eat a half a cup of it. Normally when I fix that, it's for the full family. The only time I make 2 bags of broccoli when I make this casserole is if I'm feeding like 15. Otherwise, it usually goes along with other side dishes at our family gatherings, and it goes a long way. Kim says she's made this 100 times and probably will do it 100 times more. I'm so glad you love it. Hey, Jan, how are you? I'm so glad you're here too. Hey, Sandra. Yes, Laura says it's so good. Making it this week. Yay. Okay, I haven't made it in a while. So I was trying to think of something I could cook tonight that we haven't had in a while. And just to change things up a bit, I always like to go through the recipes we love and then add new things. You guys have seen us add several new things over the last few weeks. I just got to get them to the recipe blog. All right, guys, I'm so excited for you to try this if you've never tried it before. My broccoli cheese casserole. If you missed the recipe just go back to the front of this video. I'm about to hit finish and you guys can go direct to the post and grab that link So if you see my picture at the top when I hit finish, it'll take you right to the page where you can get that recipe and all the others. Teresa said, sounds delicious. Oh, the tuna patties. Teresa, you tried my 3-ingredient tuna patties? I mean, the most easiest thing in the world. My granny loves them. As a matter of fact, I need to get over there and cook her some more. She loves those tuna patties and my skillet green beans. Those are her two of her favorite things right now. She loves simple and she loves it. Yes, Connie, I'm so glad you're here and I'm glad you love it. So my seal bag broke, so I'm just using a Ziploc to keep my cheddar good. Guys, I know you're going to love this. So if you love broccoli and cheese casserole, in the comments, give me some hearts. Share this video so you can find it easy and we can show people how easy. My phone almost left, y'all. My Wi-Fi just said nope. All right, guys, share this video. I'm going to get off here and get my protein off the grill. My timer just went off. Y'all have a great night. If I can help you with anything, just let me know. The recipe is in this link. Click my picture. And, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.